know what? I'm done.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
¿Cuál fue el motivo por el que terminaste la relación? Porque no me siento bien con él.
This relationship is over.
Imagínate yo viviendo con él, de vivir infeliz toda mi vida.
Like, really over. And I'm surprised it took so long when Ximena doesn't even like Mike breathing near her anymore.
Me acuesto a dormir y siento que alguien me está viendo y me despierto y él está ahí viéndome como bicho raro.
And what was the point of him staying another week when she clearly can't stand him?
Dormir conmigo, por favor. This whole 1-year relationship was all over probably freaking money. I thought it was real.
So you thought buying the love was real. No te amo. When Mike gets back from his evening jog, he still doesn't seem to accept that this is really over, no matter what Ximena says.
Yo te quiero, pero no te amo. No quiero hacerte daño. Nuestra relación se terminó y ya.
I don't think it can be said more clearly than that. She even says that she doesn't want him at the house. And why would he want to be there unless he really still doesn't get it?
Otro cama en casa.
¿Y por qué la casa?
She reluctantly agrees to let him stay, which she is about to regret because he is still holding on to this relationship.
I put so much into this. I love this girl. I eventually want to marry her.
But his bought love means nothing to her, and he can't manipulate the situation with money anymore. Even when he tried to take back the stuff he bought her, it didn't work.
Okay, anything I paid for, I want to take back with me to New York.
She is so done with him that it doesn't matter anymore.
Yo puedo trabajar como hacía antes.
Aunque antes no teníamos tantas cosas, pero pues
Teníamos comida y techo.
Good, they will both be free of this toxic relationship. If only it could have ended this easily. The next morning, Mike is packing to leave.
A small part of me feels like it's not over just yet.
Because she told me I could still stay here until my flight.
Oh no, she let you stay there because you begged her to. But his hope is short-lived when she gives her wedding rings back to him.
Oh, why don't you keep the rings and guard them safe until we can work out our differences?
Who hears that it's over and still thinks that it's not over?
No, es que nuestra relación ya se terminó. Es mejor que tú las lleves.
So she has said that she doesn't love him, that the relationship is over, and that she doesn't want her rings. What else do you have to say to end a relationship?
You do realize that you're losing the best thing that you could have ever had.
Lo mejor que pude haber tenido son mis hijos. Del resto no me importa.
He says he kept her and her children secure and off the street, and I'm disliking Mike more and more by the second. Yes, he gave her money, but at this point he's acting like he saved her and she owes him a relationship because of that.
Are you gonna go back to that adult internet job?
He met her while she was working as a cam girl on the internet. This confirms her Instagram post. So he meets her on the internet and offers her the opportunity for him to support her and quit that job. But when they meet in person, she doesn't have the feelings for him that she expected and now wants to break up. This is so different than the original story at the beginning of the season. Let's rewind back to when he explains how he met Ximena in an earlier episode.
Just decided to change my location in a dating application and just switch it over to Colombia. And I met someone that made my dreams come true.
So he did not meet her on a dating app. It was a webcam site where you pay to talk to girls.
When I first got the notification that I meant to swipe right, I was just like, wow, is this really happening? I had to pinch myself.
So she didn't swipe right. He just paid her and she agreed to what? Have a one-on-one cam session with him?
Te quiero. Ya quiero verte, conocerte. Te amo.
I see this so differently now that this has been explained and we're seeing Mike's true colors.
Antes de yo conocer a Mike, yo comencé a trabajar de modelo webcam. Y así fue como lo conocí a él, a través de la página.
She says Mike is uncomfortable with people knowing that's how they met. So what, did they just leave that out for a big reveal?
Y un día me dijo, salte, yo te ayudo. Y ya desde ahí comenzó Mike a colaborarme.
I would have not had the same opinions of either of them if I knew this on their first episode. Did this change how you see both of them? Mike sees this as he could give her all of these opportunities, but when she doesn't want them, he is now the victim.
Se acabó esta relación, no más.
This only reinforces the fact that you were using me for money. Because right now, you're cold and calculated.
She doesn't want his money anymore and wants him to go to a hotel, and Mikey doesn't likey that.
I have proof that I pay the rent in this house, so I'm not leaving.
Cue the adult tantrum as he runs up the stairs to not leave.
Makes me feel like that nothing else mattered to her besides the money that I was sending her.
That was the arrangement, and now he is mad that it was just about the money. At the beginning, I thought he was a nice guy and she was taking advantage of him. Now I think he's a f***ing idiot.
She's a mean, evil, cold bitch. Hija de puta.
And now I really don't feel bad for making this edit.
Master has given Dobby a shock.
Temo.
Dobby is free.
Temo.
No, Mike, no te amo.
Gino and Jasmine want to remind you to subscribe to this channel. If you don't, they will appear in your room tonight and give you creepy baby talk.
Who's my little baby? Who's my little gordito?
Me.
All I wanted to do was just stay this last night just so I could say goodbye to the children.
Oh geez, just get a hotel, Mike.
No quiero que se quede acá.
You're acting very immature right now.
He won't take no for an answer and tries to go to sleep and still not leave.
Estupidez, por Dios.
Tú estúpida.
¿Me dijo estúpida?
Mike thought Ximena called him stupid first. Where's the trusty translator?
Usted le dijo estúpida y ella dijo qué estupidez contigo.
Tú.
Es diferente.
Mi estúpida.
Ximena's son comes and hugs her, and I didn't realize her poor kids are in the house when this is going on.
Perdón, amor. Perdón.
Ximena's sister helps calm Mike down and gets him to agree to leave.
So if I go to a hotel, can I still come back tomorrow and say goodbye to your mom, your brothers, and the children?
She says yes, but would they really let him back in the house after that? I can't imagine that they would.
Ahora lista todo para irse al hotel. Y mañana, si quiere, regresa, se despide de los niños y te vas.
Do we think he will actually leave? At this point, he is lucky that no other family members stepped in and threw him out. This entire storyline took a huge turn when we learned the truth about how Mike and Ximena met, and how we watched Mike poorly handle being rejected. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!